waka 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 waka. What is cracking? Found my exit. Back here with another video. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own. The day is finally here. The ultimate nostalgia mystery box. The long-awaited, long-anticipated mystery box that has been just looking at me, teasing me for some time now. I'm beyond excited, beyond nervous, but today is the day we bust this bad boy open. It's one of 5, so 5 of these were created. We'll run through in total what is in the Ultimate Mystery Box. It's not just this box, it is the whole kind of product range at the time that this was released. It was released prior to the modern Mystery Box from Nostalgia, so I'll quickly just run through what you kind of get. So you get this bad boy, which I'll explain what's in that in a second. We've got, you know, 3 of the 1-pack wonders. So 1 pack inside that, when we rip into one, we'll explain the odds. You get 5 of the 1-hit wonders. You get a common Nostalgia Mystery Box and a rare Nostalgia Mystery Box. So you've seen plenty of those opened on the channel before. And then this bad boy contains 1 of 5 rare vintage booster packs, which is either Aquapolis, Expeditions, EX Delta Species, EX Holland Phantoms, EX Crystal Guardians. 5 ridiculously cool packs there, and all unweighed, may I note. Now, every single of the 5 Ultimate Mystery Boxes does contain a base set unlimited pack in it from 1999. Now, that is an unweighed base set pack, so it has the chance of being heavy, which is really cool. It contains 1 Black and White Era Booster Pack, 1 XY Era Booster Pack, 1 Sun and Moon Era Pack, 1 Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet Era Pack, and then 3 vintage rare Pokemon cards, plus there's a mystery hit. 1 in 5 of the Ultimate Mystery Boxes contains a PSA 10 Dark Dragonite Japanese from 1997. That's huge. So could this be the Ultimate Mystery Box that contains that bad boy? We will find out today. I'm probably going to run through the product range from the smallest item through to the Ultimate Mystery Box to finish it off with. And again, beyond excited, don't even know where to begin, but I think there's nothing less to do but rip into it. Before we get into the opening, I will let everyone know we're going to be doing a giveaway just for this video. Out of these 1-hit wonders, we'll give 3 of them away. All you need to do to enter is go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications on, hit that like button for the video, and throw a comment in the comments section. The comment doesn't have to be specific, but just throw in there maybe your favorite part of the opening, and yeah, then you're in the draw for a chance to win one of these 3 1-hit wonders. We'll give out to 3 different people. I'll crack into 2 so you can see what's kind of in them, but they do have a chance of being a common, uncommon, or rare vintage Pokemon card. So we have our smorgasbord in front of us. The nerves are starting to build, but very excited for this opening. Wish us luck and we shall see what's inside. You will notice the vintage set of the month isn't there. This video we'll just keep to the side, and we'll do the vintage set of the month for last month giveaway in the next video. Didn't want to fill this one with too much, but we are in. Let's go. All right, our first 1-hit wonder of the video. Looks very clean on the back as expected. A little bit of whitening on the corner there on the bottom, and we do have a base set unlimited Starmie, so that's pretty cool. Not a bad start there with the Starmie. We'll pop that over to the side and crack into our next 1-hit wonder and find out what we have. Looks like pretty clean, a little nick on the top, although that could just be the top loader. It is just the top loader, so very clean this card. And we've got nice. Okay, so something a bit different from 2009, I would assume. Oh, I'm not going to take a guess there, but that could be a few different eras in mind. But we've got a reverse holo Sandshrew there. I could take a guess, but I'll probably be likely wrong. I'm pretty sure it's after Diamond and Pearl, so it's probably Oh, I'm not going to guess. I'm going to be wrong if I guess, but that's cool. So a reverse holo there with the Sandshrew, and reverse holo is all very clean. I can't see any print lines across it, which is always good. And they go pretty well from a price perspective. We would have thrown the price on the screen there and maybe even some PSA prices. Now it's time. we move into the next product along the line, which is a 1-pack wonder. So we'll stack them up there, give you a quick little review into the odds on the back of these. They are just one booster pack inside. We're a limited edition run from the Nostalgia Mystery Box company, and we've got a 1 in 20 chance Sun and Moon pack, 1 in 25 XY, 1 in 50 black and white, 1 in 100 vintage pack, and a 1 in 500 god pack. And if it is a god pack, you know, you think you'd be able to tell by the weight, but they just insert a card in that lets you know that you've won the god pack, and you can redeem that from the store. So very smart, so that people can't weigh these. All right, let's get into it. Security seal, we will cut, and we'll find out what that pack is. I will have thrown the price of this up on the screen as we ran through the goods inside, as we do have Crown Zenith from our first pack. Now, I apologize, I'm gonna probably stutter throughout this video. I'm very nervous thinking about what we have ahead in the future boxes, that rare, that ultimate. And if you know me and you know some of the things that I have said across the videos, that EX era is one of my favorites, as we have the Radiant Charizard in this pack of Crown Zenith. So a beautiful Charizard there. We might as well get that mantle out, give this Charizard the mantle to start. And if that's a sign of the things ahead, I am very, very excited about the potential. All right, second 1-pack wonder. I was going to say 1-hit wonder, but this is definitely a 1-pack wonder of the 3. We have Paldea Evolved. Okay, so we went Sword and Shield era. Now we've gone Scarlet and Violet era. Can we get lucky in that third one and pull something outside of the standard odds? But we shall see. All right, Paldea Evolved. All right, and as I mentioned, whoa, nice. These packs are on fire so far. Absolutely stacked, as we've got the Slowking EX there. I don't know, like value wise, I think that it's, you know, just below some of the bigger hits in this set, but that's still an awesome hit with that Slowking EX there. And I think Paldea Evolved has some huge potential. I think I've said in other videos before, but that's great. Like, out of the 2 packs so far, 2 awesome hits. Let's hope we can continue that heat as we get into our third 1-pack wonder. As mentioned, I'm gonna gibber in this video. I don't know the conversation is gonna go all over the shop with the thoughts in my head around what is in the future of this, as we got brilliant stars. But what a beautiful way to kick off February. We can enter that happy place, open up a bunch of mystery boxes, and I'm definitely gonna need, like, I'm gonna be on a low after this video, because, well, I'll be on a high for a certain period of time, but I'll be on a low of desiring to open something as crazy as this for some time. But it's time. We've waited so long to open this ultimate mystery box. We've had the tease of having to wait for that 1,000 sub goal that we set before we can open it, and I hope that everyone out there is as excited as I am for this video, because it's getting closer and closer as we shift along into the common Nostalgia Mystery Box. Now, you would have seen plenty of these opened on the channel, but for those who haven't seen, we will do a quick little recap here. As you can see, that we've got 3 Scarlet and Violet era packs, and Scarlet era, Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet era packs, a 1-hit wonder, a mystery pack, which is either a Sun and Moon 1 in 5, a XY era pack 1 in 15, or a vintage pack 1 in 30, and again, God pack being 1 in 100 odds on this one here. So let's bust into it. You would have seen plenty of these opened on the channel. Yeah, but what a glorious way to start February off. Really appreciate everyone out there that has helped us get to that 1,000 sub goal and beyond. Love hearing the comments, seeing, you know, reading the comments, you know, and just the support is, I've said it time and time again, the support is so much appreciated. It helps me want to keep on doing these videos. So we've got Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and Scarlet and Violet base. And the mystery pack comes in this nice little black packaging there. We've got some stickers and another 1-hit wonder. There are the stickers. We've got the big Blastoise, the Mew, some beautiful Pokemon options there. I'll just pop them to the side, and we'll get into the 1-hit wonder to start it off. We had that nice reverse holo Sandshrew out of the first few. Can we continue along that luck, as it looks very nice and clean from the back? Nothing apart from a slight off center, very slight. We do have another base set hit here with the Poly Whirl. Nice water base set hits, but that is beautiful. That looks very clean, and always a nice addition to the collection, getting those one-hit wonders. All right, Scarlet and Violet. Let's start with the base set. I bought this Ultimate Mystery Box some time ago, so the Scarlet and Violet era packs within should be really probably limited to Scarlet Violet base and Paldea Evolved. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was one other set released at that point, but I don't think so. We shall find out, as we got the reverse holo Growlithe into the Slowbro. All right, so just the minimum guarantee there out of that pack, but we do move into Fusion Strike. Now, probably very early on in the videos that I made, we opened a Fusion Strike pack from a common Nostalgia Mystery Box, and you wouldn't believe it, it had a Gengar alt art in it. So I definitely have had some good luck with the pulls that I've gotten from packs within Nostalgia Mystery Boxes, and you would have seen them time and time again on the channel as we talked a non-holo rare into existence there with the Latias. But that's okay, as we get into Brilliant Stars. So really, like, you would see, like, me ripping all these packs is killing a lot of the dollar value from, you know, if I was just doing a raw pack add up to see whether we could profit on the $2,500 this mystery box cost. A lot of that value that we're going to get, or we're going to chase, is going to come out of that that ultimate mystery box right there. So, you know, keep that in mind as you're probably seeing some of the hits values tally up on the screen. Shout out to Piplup, as we got the Semi-Seer V there. So look, it's all going to come down to these two mystery boxes here. But before we get into that, the mystery pack from the common Nostalgia Mystery Box is, I thought from the back, that was a bit of a teaser. I thought potentially Evolutions, but if I just read, I would have known it was Pokemon Go. That's all right. We'll save the big packs to come as we have Pokemon Go here. We got a Radiant Charizard from Crown Zenith. Can we see a Radiant Charizard from Pogo? All right, Sword and Shield era, and we're going to be cracking into some Black and White. We're going to be cracking into some XY. Oh, I'm excited. There are some big packs that we're going to be ripping coming up, as we've got the reverse holo Charmander into the standard holo rare there with the Tyranitar. All right. We're moving at a pace here, but that's because we have some big stuff to come. All right, we'll quickly just assess what's in this one here. As you would have seen on the channel before, we do have 5 Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet era packs, 2 Sun and Moon era packs, 2 XY era packs, a mystery pack that in the rare has a chance of being 50-50 vintage or Black and White era. Both amazing eras. These, at the time of the Ultimate Mystery Box's release, these I think were retailing for $499. They varied in time when you could have bought them based upon the packs that were thrown into these. So I'm very excited to see what we might be lucky enough to get in here. In the back of my mind, as I mentioned before, thinking about what's in this bad boy right here. Bring that closer to the front, and I'll do my best here to pull out the packs that we know of and keep that potential vintage pack in there till the end. We're going to need a little bit more room here, so I'll pull these hits to the side that we have had so far, and we can bring them back across if we need to do a recap at the end. But first, we have a Silver Tempest, a Fusion Strike. So we're starting with our 5 from the Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet era. We've got Scarlet and Violet base, Steam Siege, so one of our XY packs. Look, not the most chased XY pack, but then we have XY Evolutions, which is definitely up there as a desired XY era pack. And I don't really mind Steam Siege, to be honest. That Secret Rare Gardevoir full art is pretty cool, and I'd love to see it. As we get Evolving Skies as our last Sword and Shield Scarlet and Violet era pack, which is cool. Unified Minds from Sun and Moon era. I like that. I like to see that. And I can feel the sleeve pack here, so I'm trying to avoid it. As we've got Sun and Moon base. And then we've got our... You do get a rare a rare vintage card. So I believe in the rare mystery boxes, it's not a common or uncommon chance. This is always going to be a rare. So it could be a holo rare, it could be a non-holo rare. From the back, it looks very, very nice. There was a spec there, but that was definitely just on the sleeve. And we have a Nido Queen. So a non-holo rare, but nonetheless a rare, and a very clean card there from Jungle. That is beautiful. We'll pop that over to the side and add it to the collection. Got our beautiful Nostalgia Mystery Box promo card there, and that vintage pack is in here. So I'll keep the vintage pack until we rip through all of these other packs, build a bit of anticipation on that one here, and we'll stack up these in an order of preference and era. So we'll finish with Evolutions. I mean, I would finish with Unified Minds and Evolutions and Evolving Skies, but we'll go through the eras like I have in plenty of videos before. We'll go in this order here, and we'll kick into it. Some beautiful packs will tear into here, starting with Scarlet and Violet base. Okay, a little bit. This is the warm-up before the main event of that. The warm-up is usually never a rare mystery box, but in this scenario, we're opening something crazy here. I'm just, as I said it so many times before, I think you're excited. Feel these nipples. It's crazy. Like, I'm absolutely... There he is again. Look at him. Always, you know, just holding on. Here he's got, you know, a variety of different things, but usually he's cuddling into a bunch of his nuts. So, Greedent, you're a bit of a creep, but that's fine. You're allowed to do that. Whatever keeps you happy, mate, go ahead and do it. So what I was saying was, yeah, it's usually very rare that we would have this being a warm-up before the main event. I guess it's like a co-main event, we could call it, or a, I don't know, a middle event, if that's a thing. So we had the warm-up being the packs before this, the boxes before this, the rare being the minor main event, and then we've got the major main event next with the Ultimate Mystery Box. As I said, gibbering a bunch because I am nervous as about busting into that bad boy, as we've got Fusion Strike. All right, we had a few big hits to start from those one-pack wonders. Then it's gone a little bit quiet as we got a white code card there to probably mean we're going to continue being quiet here, but we'll get into it nonetheless. Fusion Strike. I feel like we want some kind of big hit out of these packs in this rare mystery box, and then that way we're nice and lubed up for that ultimate mystery box as we open it. And I don't know how I'll be tallying kind of the total of the value. I probably will just put what those boxes that we've opened up until the ultimate mystery box worth from a retail perspective, and then add in the items within the ultimate mystery box from a value side. Now, I'll run through it before we get into the ultimate mystery box, what I'm kind of hoping for and looking for there, as we do have a beautiful hit here with the Mimikyu V. I haven't actually pulled this card before, but that is so cool to see that trainer gallery Mimikyu there. You know, I don't know if you know the backstory of Mimikyu, but the Pokemon has seen some shit, I'll tell you that much. It's like, what has just been, like, what must be on this TV that Mimikyu's watching for you know, that face to be being pulled as they're walking through the door. It's like, yeah, there's definitely some deviancy going on there, and it's yeah, it's definitely gonna scar some people, I think, walking in and seeing whatever Mimikyu was doing in that room. But that is an awesome hit. I haven't pulled that trainer gallery hit from Brilliant Stars before, and very stoked to have seen it. So I mentioned it, we talked into existence, it happened. Could we back-to-back it with something huge from Evolving Skies? I know that there has been people out there that, as we have that green code card. So look, not what you want to see, but I have seen mistake code cards in Evolving Skies later print runs. So we'll still fly through it and see if we got an error, but we don't, as we got the Flapple there. All right, moving into the Sun and Moon era with Sun and Moon base set. Then we go into Unified Minds that has some amazing hits in it. I love Unified Minds, as we have another no-hitter code card. That's okay. We will push through and see if we can prove those code cards wrong with something, as we got the reverse holo Parasect there into a non-holo rare, as we kind of expected. All right, Unified Minds. Very exciting. I do love me some Unified Minds. Probably one of my top 3, top 5 maybe sets from the Sun and Moon era. As we have the code card. 4 to the front, still in the Sun and Moon era. And we'll jump into this one here. All right, what are we looking to see? Usually I'd slow down for Sun and Moon era packs, but we've got so much ahead that we will continue, as we do have probably one of the nicer non-holo rares there with the Dragonite. That's pretty cool from Unified Minds. And Steam Siege. All right, the Gardevoir on the pack there. We would love to see that big full art secret rare Gardevoir, the gold border. That would be very nice to pull. I know Steam Siege isn't the most desired set when you look at it from history, but I don't mind it. Like, I think it cops a lot more than it deserves. I think it's got some cool hits in it, some cool artworks, and we'll see if we can get one of them today, as we've got the reverse holo Yanma into the Mustachio Nose Pass. Like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, if we're talking about deviant Pokemon and dodgy Pokemon, he's definitely up there, Mr. Nose Pass. All right, evolutions. We can have a little bit of a base set reprint warm-up before we get into potentially a vintage base set pack. You know, we don't know what is ahead, but some crazy things are on the cards, I think. Pun intended. All right, evolutions. What will we see? The nostalgia of base setters. We've got a beautiful reverse holo rare there with the Nido King to go with the Nido Queen non-holo that we pulled earlier, and then a non-holo rare Doug Trio there, but that's pretty cool. I do love the reverse holos from Evolutions. They also are worth a bit if you can get them to grade in a PSA 10, but whoo, nervous. All right, 50-50 chance, black and white era pack or a vintage pack. What were we lucky enough to get? And it is a black and white era pack, and it's just legendary treasures, which is amazing. I love me some legendary treasures, and I think it's very much so, guarantee it is the most opened black and white era pack on the channel so far. We have opened an absolute ton of legendary treasures. And you know what? We're ripping into another one here because I don't care. We're keeping this. We're not keeping this sealed. We are absolutely tearing this bad boy open. We'll quickly, you know, refresh the memory for everyone out there. You know, Legendary Treasures has got the 2 gold cards, the Reshiram and the Zekrom gold, which is a very tidy pack of Legendary Treasures, which I was lucky enough to pull one at the end of last year. So go ahead and check that video out if you haven't seen it. I was over the moon in pulling that. EX marks the spot. EA is definitely reminds me every single time of EA Sports. It's in the game. Bringing me back to my childhood. But we are ripping into some history here with, I think it's 2013. The end of the black and white era, as this pack isn't cooperating and opening nice and smoothly. I do want to keep the front of the artwork at least clean for something I will show you soon. I've got kind of a wall of shame or wall of fame going on for older packs that we have opened, so at least the front of that is sitting all right, and we'll pop it up in the mantle as motivation before we jump into this. Now, Radiant collection within Legendary Treasures, so that does mean we'll only go 2 to the front and keep those Radiant collection hits at the back there. All right, we'll slow down for this one. We are 10 plus years old with this pack, and some beautiful artwork, as you've got the muck or the grimer in the background there about to get beaten up, or maybe do the beating up, you never know. All right, we are getting down to the business end, as we do have the reverse holo, which sometimes if you get a holo rare will be in that slot there, but it wasn't, as we do have the non-holo rare hit there after the reverse holo. And our first Radiant collection hit is, okay, the Superior. There is another, I think, of this in the Radiant collection, or maybe the lower evolved version. And our second Radiant collection hit is a Teddy Ursa. Okay, so 2 Radiant collection hits there. I believe the first slot's the bigger one out of the two generally, or where the bigger one out of the two will be. But we'll throw the scores up on the screen of those hits, and we'll stack them over here to the side as we get into the next part of the opening. I'm very nervous. As I said, I'll stack all of these up to the side so we've got a clean slate to work with. We'll move that legendary treasures pack, and we're going to be opening another black and white era pack because there's one in here. All right, let's quickly do a recap of what we are looking at within here and what we are hoping to get. I'm maximum nervous right now. 1 of 5 rare vintage booster packs, so could be an Aquapolis, Expeditions from both from WotC era. Then we've got EX Delta Species, EX Hold'em Phantoms, EX Crystal Guardians. One of those 5 packs, all huge packs, unweighed, is inside this box. If I'm speaking out loud, I am biased. I'm an absolute Mewtwo lover and an EX era lover, so Hold'em Phantoms has got to be top for me because having a chance to pull that Mewtwo Gold Star. Now, just a warning, I'm not going to be ripping into the pack from the one of those 5. We'll be ripping into other vintage packs from in here, but not that one. I'll probably keep that sealed for now until I work out what I want to do with it. We do get 1 base set unlimited booster pack, which is unweighed, a black and white era pack, XY, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. So one of each of those eras we'll get a pack from. Then 3 rare vintage Pokemon cards, so like the one that we saw in the rare vintage box. And then a chance, 1 in 5. So only 5 of these were produced again. Sorry for saying it again, but one of the 5 that were produced has a Japanese Dark Dragonite PSA 10 inside of it from 1997. Huge card. Could we be lucky enough to have that? I don't know the order in which things are laying around in this box, so it's going to be an absolute free-for-all. I'm going to be losing my mind. It's cut. We're cut into it. This is the ultimate nostalgia mystery box. I've had this for some time now. We set the goal of 1,000 subs, and I can't believe that it's here. It's almost like I'm definitely having an out of body experience here, watching this from afar, and I'm trying to soak it up. You got to try and soak up the moment. So, trying to breathe, everyone. Bear with me. Okay, I've got a few different sleeve things in here, and I'm very nervous. So I might just start from the top, and apologies if this doesn't come out in the order that we wanted. Okay, so we've got, all right, oh no, that's cool. Okay, that is very cool. So look at this. This is just what I mean, like the level of effort that you get from a nostalgia mystery box product. Like, they go above and beyond, and you want that. If you're spending a ridiculous amount of money on a mystery box, which this one is, like, don't get me wrong, it's not normal to spend this much money on a mystery box. That is so cool. We've got the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. That's so cool. We'll put the little stickers in front of their friends there from the base set side of things. That is so bloody cool. And then these custom, I'm ruining the vintage cards, the rare vintage cards that we've got there, but that is so cool. Look at that War Turtle there, custom card with the energy, and then they did that to block the other ones. And then the Pikachu, that is so cool. Oh man, nostalgia mystery box, that is awesome. What a cool touch to add into these ultimate mystery boxes. Now we're gonna have 3 rare vintage cards. Let's bust these out. I'll start from the front because I did see that Dragonite non-holo rare there. So we've got a Dragonite non-holo rare from Fossil. I'll pull it off the front so we can have a look at the back. That is clean as. There's some specs on the top loader there, but that's not on the card. That's huge. How good is that? That's awesome. So you'll see the prices thrown up of that so far. Let's bust into our next one. Again, the back looks very nice. A small white nick on the corner there, as we do have a Dark Raichu from Team Rocket holo. Oh man, like, they have absolutely outdone themselves here. That is huge. I hope that everyone is enjoying this as much as I am right now, because I am just, those nipples are peak erect. This is crazy. I'm going to pop that back in that top loader because that definitely deserves to be in the top loader, and it's even in a pull tab sleeve, which is great. And we have another holo rare with the Genghis Khan here. So out of these are only guaranteed to be rares. So you could get like a rare trainer card from base set, for example, but no, we got 2 holos and 1 non-holo rare Pokemon. That is huge. And it's a Dragonite, which if you're going to get a non-holo rare from Fossil, that's definitely up there with the ones that you want. Dark Raichu and Genghis Khan. So from Jungle, Fossil, and then we got the Team Rocket there. That is huge. How bloody good is that? Well, we'll pop these up in the background because I just think that they need to stay in frame. They're absolutely massive hits there, and how good. We'll get our stickers and we'll pop them to the side. They've had their day in the sun. They can go to the sticker pile. As we'll go into our next item in this Ultimate Mystery Box, we have one of the packs. Okay, so Obsidian Flames was out when this was created. That's our Scarlet and Violet era booster pack. We get one from each of the eras up until Black and White, and then we've got our crazy packs. Nice! Evolving Skies for our Sword and Shield. So next era along the way, there's something sleeve there, something sleeve there, something sleeve there, and something... All right, I'm nervous because if there's sleeved packs from... Okay, Cosmic Eclipse, nice. So the Sun and Moon one, and then hopefully the next one means it's the XY. Oh, beautiful. Generations. We are absolutely spoiled right now. So this should be our Black and White era. Noble Victories. Okay. I haven't opened a lot of... I think I've opened one other Noble Victories on the channel before. So that'll be cool, opening another one of them. So we're through all of the 1 packs across the eras. And I'm just shocked. Like, there is so much value here right now. So now we're probably going to be in for the base set pack, I would say. Or potentially that 1 in 5 pack. It is the base set pack. Beautiful. We've got a Venusaur base set pack there. I might bust it out and wait, or we'll just throw the score up of that being unweighed right now. Now we do have the big boy pack. Oh, it's in it. That's cool. Okay, so the big boy 1 in 5 pack is in a sleeve, so we can build some anticipation here. We'll pop those beautiful custom energies across to the side. We have something else in here, everyone. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I can't see what it is, but I can feel it. And I can tell you right now, I think we've done it. 1 out of the 5 Ultimate Mystery Boxes has the Dark Dragonite from Japanese Rocket, 1997, PSA 10. That is... Oh, far out. How good is that? I'm about to lose my mind. How cool is that holo pattern? A swirl down by Dragonite's foot there. Hopefully you can see that. That is incredible. PSA 10, Japanese, Dark Dragonite from Rocket. That is so... Oh, we've done it. That, like, regardless of ripping these packs open here, this is profit. Like, that's profit on a $2,500 Ultimate Mystery Box from Nostalgia. That is absolutely crazy. My mind is blown. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna pass out right now. It's just, there's no shot. This is just absolutely crazy. Oh, that's got to go on the mantle. We'll put that in front of what potentially is going to be another crazy pack. We've got the base set pack, and we're gonna let's rip into all of these, like Noble Victories, Generations, Cosmic Eclipse, Evolving Skies, Obsidian Flames. Like, there are some big value packs there with Generations, Noble Victories. Even these ones here, we're ripping these. We're going to keep that sealed because that's unweighed. We'll weigh that in another video. I don't even know what to do with all these things. We'll lean that up there so it's in shot. We'll move these bad boys over a little bit so they're still in shot. Apologies, guys. There we go. Apologies, everyone. All right, I'm just over the moon. I'm nervous as. Let's get some banger pulls out of these packs. Oh, how good is that? Everyone, I'm just, yeah. Don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The rest of the talk track for this video is going to be just absolute blubbering and hopefully just some craziness of some bigger pulls. And we still haven't even pulled out that rare vintage pack from that behind Dark Dragonite there. Oh, like, what more can we say? Can I get that Holland Phantoms pack? I don't care if I don't get the Holland Phantoms pack, to be honest. Any of those 5 packs is incredible. There's 3 crazy EX era packs that all have chances at gold stars. You know, Crystal Guardian, Delta Species, which is probably more expensive. I think Delta Species is more expensive than Holland Phantoms, if I'm remembering correctly. And then Aquapolis and Expeditions are even more expensive. They don't have gold stars, but they got some crazy other stuff. You know, with crystal types and the Charizards in Expeditions. As we do have the Sylveon VMAX. I was just flying through a pack there of, you know, Evolving Skies, and imagine if that was the Sylveon VMAX Alt Art. I would have absolutely just shit the bed everywhere. But that is still a huge hit from a non-Alt Art VMAX side of things, from Evolving Skies. Huge. The beauty keeps on coming as we've got Cosmic Eclipse. Definitely top 3 for me from the Sun and Moon era. Oh, Cosmic Eclipse. Like, it's too much to ask. Like, I don't expect it at all, but imagine seeing one of those big tag team hits from Cosmic. That would just... Oh, I can't take any more. I'm going to be on a high for some time after this video. I don't think any opening I do for the next little while is going to live up to this one, because this is just like peak for me. Peak at the moment. Generations, like, I might even am I really biased in saying I would open Generations? Like, I'd probably rate Generations over Noble Victories. I just don't know the big hits from Noble Victories. I don't think there were any huge hits. We'll do Noble Victories next, because we'll give it, you know, go in the era order. But Generations, I might be a bit more gentle with this pack than I have started to be, because I do want to keep it nice and beautiful. It will go on the wall of fame or shame, as we call it. We'll try and just surgically remove the cards from the bottom of this pack, as we've got the Charizard pack with the Fire Energy. That is what you want to see. No code cards, but as I did peel for that code card, I couldn't help but look and see something potentially there. Now, it should be 3 to the front. Hopefully I don't stuff that up with the Radiant Collection. Generations are beautiful. I opened a Generations collection box not long ago, and I really loved it. I have not seen that card before, but that is just so Japanese of Pokemon. As we've got the Fire Energy, there is something in the back of this pack. I'm very excited. A big Generations hit would not go astray, as we've got the first of the hit slots with the Reverse Holo Clefairy. Now, this should be, if I'm correct, the Radiant Collection hit and then the standard rare slot, as we have the Gardevoir EX. So I was wrong. I don't believe that. No, it is. That is the Radiant Collection hit. It's the Full Art Gardevoir EX here, the Mega Gardevoir EX. So that's a huge Radiant Collection hit there. I'm very happy with that one. And we do have the Ninetales EX, not Full Art, but a double banger, which Generations is also good at doing. That is, like, Generations is such a top tier set. Like, I cannot even say how much I love Generations. I wish that I'd stocked up on way more of it when it was cheaper, because I would just absolutely rip a ton of it right now. I love opening it. So many good hits in Generations. And, like, yeah, what more can you ask for? That's huge. All right, so we are building here. Noble Victories. As mentioned, don't know the big hits from Noble Victories off the top of my head, so we'll throw some on the screen there as we get into this beautifully minty black and white era pack. You know, new legends for a Noble Victory. Very clean and tidy. It was 2011, so earlier on in the black and white era. Oh, keep this pack clean again to go on that wall of potential shame or fame. That Generations pack's definitely going on the fame portion of that wall. This Noble Victories, where are you going to lie? Are you going to go with the shame or the fame? So should have an S tier code card here, quoting our friend Cool Trainer Ryan there. And black and white should be 3 to the front. No Radiant Collection in this pack, so I'm pretty comfortable in saying that. We've got Mr. Garbage Truck to start us off. Got the... Oh... Look at these older artworks. The black and white era, very tough pull rates in black and white, so I'm not holding my breath on having something here, but it would be a nice surprise. And I love the reverse holos from this era. As we've got the Pansear here, that's not bad. That's not bad. I know the reverse holos can go fairly well if they grade high, and we have the non-holo rare from Noble Victories. All right, we'll pop those cards to the side. I'll try and compose myself as I work out what we are potentially in store for from our 1 of 5 rare vintage booster packs. I'm so nervous. Should we peek it? Okay, I think I know what it is just by looking at the tip of the pack that came out. If you guys know, you know. I believe that we have the Crystal Guardians EX booster pack, as we do. Wow, Crystal Guardians from the EX era. That is huge, and this is unweighed and it's beautifully minty. Like, that pack is clean as they come. I can take it out of here and have a look at it. I'm sorry, everyone who wants to see this opened. I'm adding this to the sealed collection. I want to have sealed packs from all of the XY era. And as soon as I start to get duplicates, we will be ripping into them on the channel and chasing some gold stars. But that is beautifully clean. A Crystal Guardians EX era pack. So I'll pop that back in the sleeve. We'll do a quick recap and I'll hopefully let the nerves settle just a little bit as I go through this recap. Actually, you know what, quickly, what we'll do, let's weigh this base set pack and see if we got lucky. Like, I would have put the price up when it came out as an unweighed base set pack, but I'm just curious. Can we win any more than we've already won? That PSA Dark Dragonite is already a huge win and has got us in profit, so I don't really mind whether we pull a light here, but I am curious, and I'm sure some of you might be curious as well. So there we go. Base set unlimited Venusaur artwork. It is 20.83, so I would say that that's light. Okay, so we're not going to bust into that. I'm not in the interest of losing money when that is something that could be preserved and potentially graded or done in a giveaway further down the track for someone else to have a piece of history with this base set unlimited pack, and that is classified light, I would say, at 20.83. But that doesn't matter. I don't care at all. Look at this from the Ultimate Nostalgia Mystery Box. We'll just do a little bit of a recap here. We do have our 3 vintage rare cards, 2 holos there with the Dark Raichu, the Dragonite non-holo rare, and the Kangaskhan holo rare. Then we had the base set unlimited, was unweighed until we just weighed it, the Crystal Guardians EX pack, which is a huge pack, very, very expensive pack, and the Dark Dragonite, Japanese Dark Dragonite from Rocket, 1997, with a nice swirl down by its foot. That's a huge hit. Other hits from throughout the opening, we do have a few. We've got these 3 from the packs that we opened within the Ultimate Mystery Box. If we go back, we had the Mimikyu Trainer Gallery from the Rare Mystery Box. We have a bunch of beautiful reverse holos and holos from the other sets. And then we had a Radiant Charizard and a Slowking EX from some of the earlier packs, and plenty more that I'm probably missing hit-wise, but that is an absolute banger Ultimate Mystery Box. I am worn out as waka waka waka. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to throw your comments, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, like the video to be in the chance of winning one of those 3 one-hit wonders that we're giving away. And, you know, as well, just being part of the other giveaways on the channel. 2,000 subs, we're giving away a base set unlimited Charizard artwork pack and so much more. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some kicks out of that. I know I did. I'm going to be living on that high for a while of that absolute banger pull. I'm stoked. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.